The matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Owens, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
To the paint. Here's Jovic. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. It's Lamb on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And think about this. For guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this Summer League is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make.
Very true.
Well, Grant, with Summer League finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
You know, B.A., even though Las Vegas doesn't have an NBA team, they are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible restaurants here on the Strip.
Yeah, no doubt, especially when you're buying.
Exactly.
You know, Grant, watching Shep during these Summer League games, man, the athleticism is off the charts.
It really is, B.A. I mean, his numbers did block. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential oozing off of him, and he could end up the best player in the draft.
And Grant is the 18th overall pick. MP, he's had a solid stretch of games here in Vegas.
Yeah, he really has, B.A. I mean, the skill set has always been there for MP. The questions are if he can improve and become a strong contributor, but the skill is all there.
Here's Goodwin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the basket by MP.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That's a good one. Here's Owens. Good on the bucket.
Really great touch around the basket. Once Shep gets positioning inside, extremely tough for defenses to deal with him.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam. You know, thinking back to this Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I.
Well, B.A., not out.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Warriors now. They've led by as much as 10. Setting the floor for the Heat. Fires in the triple.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Goodwin. Three-pointer, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Down low. Covered by MP. And he drops it in from the low post. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Outside Lamb. MP outside, fires the three, sinks it from distance. MP's got 20 points.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end of a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
Pass to Jovic. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And MP has been putting on a show here against Chef Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's almost like he's come out with an axe to grind, doing everything he can to make Shep eat his words.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
He buries it from 3. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Goodwin. He's watched by Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Goodwin, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Back to MP from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Jovic. To the left side wing. From inside. And it's MP with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The shot off that time. The Heat have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. All sorts of time. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Another shot. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And the shot's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Jefferson. And again, the Heat missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Bonner. Pass to Jefferson. Trying to get back on track. Miami, no good that time either.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Bonner. Off target at the rim.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there, making plays at the rim.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. And for Miami, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, B.A. Now, There were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
They've got Moody. He's out there with MP. And it's Kuminga in at the 4-man position. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Owens. Hey, expanding his range. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, MP gets the 3-ball to go. MP's got 42 in the game.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
MP outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Owens. And that one is hammered home.
Cutting to the rim with confidence and tenacity. When Owens gets into a lane, he's tough to stop.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, BA, there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jovic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean,
substitution on the court. Shooting for Golden State, Monroe. At the line for 1.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And MP just pouring it on here. An absolute statement game from him in this Summer League Championship, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A. Shep might be regretting ever opening his mouth on MP. What a game we've seen from the 18th pick.
Count the basket.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point. Only 1 quarter remains in what has been an incredible NBA Summer League. Here's MP, and this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
Setting the floor for Miami. And the Warriors with possession here. With the teardrop. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Bonner over Moody. Bonner, no good. MP left side. Miami grabs the miss. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Pulling no punches. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jovic. Here's Bonner. Lets it go. Miami, no good that time either.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
A nice shot by MP. Well, Grant, we knew that MP could shoot, but, man, he has been lights out from three-point range here in Vegas.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, MP has been so dialed in. His shooting has been a big part of the success he's found here in Summer League.
On the wing, Galloway. There's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Teskey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
For 3. And Teskey pulls it down. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Moody to the inside. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Left side Kuminga. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Let's look. And that'll do it. The Golden State Warriors are now your NBA 2K23 Summer League champions.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You could really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong showing here in Vegas has surely silenced.
Hey, Jeff. Ew, good game, man.
Whatever, bro.
No, hold on. Like, for real. You got mad potential, bro. Once you get a little clear on the reads, boom. Don't take off.
Thanks for the advice, bro, but I'm good.
Listen, man. I know you're upset and you got to go, process your emotions, but I'm just looking forward to the next time we meet. That's it. We had mad fun back there, bro. Listen, man, just be easy, all right?
Even the sun shines on the dogs behind sometimes, man.
There he is. Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. If you won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, I like compliments, too.
Especially when they deserve.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap. Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it.
Ya no. Sí, pues no. Va a encontrar a alguien como tú.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man? Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you're a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset, too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year in college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6 men at this level? I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here?
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this.
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. Andre Iguodala.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, with it. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man. All the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching, let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
Tries yet again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The 3 from MP connects from 3-point range. MP's got 9.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Outside, Russell. And here is LeBron. The dish to Davis. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. MP against LeBron. MP, no good. Lakers trail by 7. James outside. And the 3-ball is good.
More and more 3-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence. and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And now in the final year of his contract, Andrew Russell trying to get back to that all-star level. And the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Payton, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. And here's MP for 3. Drains the three-pointer. 12 points for him. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Warriors leading by 7. Into the lane. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Payton against Walker. Over Payton. And stolen by Payton. Passes it to Poole. Stolen by Walker. And even 3-on-3 break. Schroeder outside. The pass to Walker for the 3. They shot off that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. It's Schroeder with the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
14. The Lakers 5.
Substitution for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins. MP's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a deep 3 from MP. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Lakers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Bamba. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. Beasley outside. Pass to Bamba. Over MP. Bamba's shot is off. Warriors leading by 16. MP kicks it to Looney. Here's MP. And he lays it straight in. And that's 19 points for MP.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack. 1
second separating the shot clock and game clock. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. That one doesn't drop. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Your Warriors 37. The Lakers 19.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
We'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Looney in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. Russell with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio each made an all-NBA team.
On you talk to the great ball hand.
Substitution on the court.
James looking it over. They get a hand on it. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. He got it up. Can't connect. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter.
The Lakers 30.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. You've got Hachimura, Malik Beasley out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Walker in at the small forward.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State. An important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Beasley. Schroeder outside. Beasley outside. And Walker kicks to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hachimura. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Payton passes to MP. For 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the Clippers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Hachimura the pass to Schroeder. Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. MP against Schroeder. A 3 from MP. That shot off. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Walker. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jermichael Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Payton. And the Lakers also making a switch. Troy Brown's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And here's MP for 3. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 39.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
They throw good, MP.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in, and the foul called on MP.
Golden State
That's his first foul.
Number 12. First personal foul. Second team foul.
MP against Beasley. Kicks to Brown. Back to Beasley. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Passes it to Brown. Back to Thompson. It's good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely good.
Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game. Hachimura against Wynn. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Poked away. The kick out to Brown. The tray. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Lets the three fly. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. MP, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Brown throws it down hard.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Barry.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, man, we was all flying around on defense, causing havoc, man. Coach likes to call it controlled chaos. But, you know, the other team was clueless in what was going on. We on the other end dunking and stuff, you know?
Yeah, it looked like you in particular had a read on what the other team was trying to do.
Oh, yeah, you know, man, I trust these instincts, man. Scheme is one thing, but if I see a guy looking too hard, I'm a gamble to get that steal. And you saw it tonight, it works.
It did tonight, at least. Congrats.
Appreciate you. Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So if it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so congrats again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. You know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ogpen.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But, Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Ogpen thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, you know, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man?
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's
Okay,
get it.
I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, I got some that track the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4Gs, make them stop breathing. Must've just sent the new Ferrari, I just might cop me one. They can't be rich, they just trying to make a carbon copy of them. Counting up the snoo money, every single damn home. I ain't worried about what they be on. You do what you can, I live a lifestyle on the dead.
Good game last night. see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man.
Now we're rolling.
Shot! Just give me that. Keep shooting that, man.
Just like that. Let's go. Get your mind right.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets if we stand any chance of winning games. Everyone, get down to the baseline so we can work on some transition drills.
Time to get in some work.
right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up. So
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
We got the contest. Oh yeah, that's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh, they're gonna look for a game closer 3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
We got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game.
Expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know,
the Warriors making a change here. MP's checked in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. On the court for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Curry. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. Yep, that one's good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Buries it from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Warriors foul. Number 12.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
one other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Nails it from 3. MP's got 15. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
On the wing, Peyton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Jackson against Poole. 13 feet out. Here's Bryant. And again, Denver no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 21.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're doing everything. This could turn into a blowout.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for the Nuggets, Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. MP shot is off. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
52. The Nuggets, 36.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals. He is checked in for Stephen Curry. 90 seconds into the second half now. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Green and Looney together inside. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Murray. And again, Denver no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Gordon can't hit. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Murray. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 13. Mark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. Modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Now here's Murray. Fires top of the key. Thompson pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
MP shot is good.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Golden State has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Thompson. Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Michael Green.
Here's Brown. Down low. Here's Jackson to stop the run. That one doesn't drop. Good D by MP.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the...
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Jackson on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Jackson outside. Gordon outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
And so Jackson nails both of them. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Jeff Green entered the NBA in 2008 as a small forward club.
Yeah, and you know, as the game has changed, B.A., so has Green's position. You know, he mostly played the 4, sometimes he's a 5, but really what makes him valuable is his versatility, his toughness, and that's allowed him to have a long career. And he knows how to battle bigger guys and help his team.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here's MP to the middle. Lamb up top. Green against Jokic. Green, the pass to MP. And he sinks the 11-footer. MP's got 54 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Denver. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. DiVincenzo covering. Step back shot. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Pass to MP. There's the triple. No good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like... You know what, that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
Man, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. You know, I feel like that's what the team needed, was a spark. You know, so I tried to create one by locking down my man and forcing some turnovers.
So do you see yourself as the guy who needs to provide a spark?
I mean, that's why they drafted me, right? I mean, listen, there's guys in this league who can shoot, maybe even get a bucket, but that's all that they can do. With me, you got a whole package, man. I mean, hopefully you saw a little bit of that tonight.
We sure did. Hey, thanks for your time, bud.
Anytime, brother. Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, you know, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying? Okay. I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time.
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level. And he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put. Not like I do, at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever. But those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got...
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh, no. We can't get goose-egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out, and then backdoor, I'm going to throw you an oop. They're ready to hit.
Well, in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going.
Substitution.
Look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. MP's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. On the court right now for the Kings. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Trey Lyles out there with Medu. And it's Davis at the 3 slot. Mitchell kicks to Monk. The pass to Medu. Over MP. Medu can't hit. Warriors leading by 13. Over in the corner, Poole. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Monk, the pass to Mitchell. To Monk. Outside, Davis. This is to Monk. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Davis kicks to Mitchell. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Poole, and he jams it with authority.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
They grabbed their own miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw them miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Monk. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads-up play there from Monk.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Poole. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
15. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sliding over to the wing spot, it's Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's MP in at the point guard position. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. And it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Herter. They get it again. Sabonis with the bucket.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Warriors.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Golden State. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Wiggins outside. MP against Fox. MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. And MP with the basket on the assist by Thompson. MP's got 27 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Green against Sabonis. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Herter. No good from outside. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. That will be a getaway game for them. A one-game road trip. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Passes to Sabonis. Now Herter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Offensive rebound.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Nailed from three-point land.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And here's MP for three. Barnes grabs the miss. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to Los Angeles. The wide open look here for Fox. The three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 5.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
DiVincenzo finds MP. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And Wiggins throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
MP passes to Green. Back to MP. Good on the shot. 35 points for MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
72. The Kings, 24.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the...
Substitution on the court.
A completely new 5 on the floor. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Meadow, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Davis is checked in for Barnes. And Monk's subbed in for Kevin Huerter. On the court right now for the Kings. Trey Lyles out there with Meadow. Then it's Malik Monk. And there's Davis. And it's Fox in at the point.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Yeah, there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Poole kicks to MP. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Kings shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Meadow passes to Monk. The 11-footer doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. MP with it. Now guarded by Monk. And here's MP for 3. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Andrew.
Here's Fox.
Wiggins.
8 points for him. And the foul called on MP.
Number 12.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Sacramento, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually...
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
100. The Kings.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of...
Substitution on
the Golden State. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Wiggins. Payton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Curry. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Trey Lyles comes in for Metsu. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Terrence Davis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Davion Mitchell. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Green. MP is out there with Payton. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Lamb in at the 3 spot.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all around game for MP.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Davis kicks to Mitchell. And the foul called on MP.
Number 12.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
And the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Len's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. From downtown, good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has and again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. MP looking around. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They had no answer for him in this one.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. There was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send two and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.
Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, I got some that track the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Must've just sent the new Ferrari, I just might cop me one. They can't be rich, they just trying to make a carbon copy of them. Counting up the snoo money, every single day I'm home. I ain't worried about what they be on. You do what you can, I live a lifestyle on the daily homes. Braces on my right wrist, I got 80 on, my fragrance strong. My top show with no lace on. Pour it on the double R, the gray stone, the inside blueberry and the outside is 8. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some that track the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. It's hard to stomach that. I'm out running laps and I ain't coming back. Maybach jumping like a jumping jack. Off the mumble rap, where Roddy at? Richer than ever, whipping a Tesla, cost, etc. Hit 'em with pressure, won't let up, tell 'em to catch up. Wake up, got a million friends that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like. Cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, we was holding them back. Flashbacks like the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the rack, tears fall white. Seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work.